Today is October 15th, 2025, and I'm just kind of running through and making a couple videos based on winter conditions and things that can be expected because oftentimes it's a point of contention and people feel like there's something wrong with their home, not knowing or experiencing new construction or new builds and what this Iowa climate can do. So one of those things that almost always happens in the first year or two as the house is acclimating and drying out, going through the dry out process. In the wintertime, you'll get condensation buildup at the windows. And what happens is that warm, moist air on the inside of the home is attracted to that cold window, because that's all there is two pieces of glass separating the house, the interior, from the exterior cold conditions. So it gets drawn to that, and once it hits that glass, it turns to vapor, and that vapor it turns into condensation, and then you get water trickling and running down the window, and it looks like there's a leak or a seal that's broken on the window or whatever. It's not. It's just humidity conditions where the warm, moist air hits the window, makes contact with that cold, dry air on the outside, turns to water vapor, runs down, and then it'll build ice. You'll have ice build up in your corners, of the windows. Some things to do to hopefully try to help prevent that is to put a really heavy blind or shade or curtain over that to keep the warm air on the inside of this thermal barrier, so it doesn't have to go all the way in to make contact. So if you cover that window with, a good quality heavy blind shade curtain, that does prevent that moisture content from making contact here through the warm air. And it also keeps that warm air closer inside the thermal envelope of the home. So just something I wanted to bring up. Hopefully it helps explain a few things with that, and just a couple preventative measures that you can take to try to dampen it a little bit. Thank you.